Dino does not have what it takes to be a governor at all.
Wike is a pretentious character, he's a liar, and he has no integrity.
If you're a lover of violence and you're a comrade, please like this video. It's violence o'clock between Wike and Dino. Trouble they sleep, Yanga go Wike. Dino can be very petty and Elder Wike can be very petty. So Elder Wike just look and say, Dino, I heard you're contesting for governorship in Kogi. You don't have what it takes to be a governor. What did we carry? What did we do? Kill you. Elder Wike, why will you say that? And trust me, you know my Uncle Dino now. He doesn't slack. You know the leather kind of thing cold. He goes serve and hot. And guess what? Uncle Dino replied. Hey! Now, as comrades, we're going to serve as a panel of judges. We'll now hear from Elder Wike's side and we'll hear from Uncle Dino's side. Then we'll now determine who is at fault. And also, the winner of this fight. Remember, I said, peace is never an option. We are here for the grass rules. Fellow comrades, let's slide into the violence proper.
Are you saying Dino doesn't have...
Dino does not have what it takes for crying out loud. What is he going to do?
Is that right?
He knows me very well. He knows.
What disqualifies him?
He does not have what it takes to be a governor at all. It's not by coming to add drama on television. No, it's not that. It's not by coming to arrest to abuse Wike. It's not that. It's not that. Look, ask Dino when he's saying we're running for governorship. Salaki brought it to me. Ask him. He knows what I'm talking about. I can use that me such persons will be governor. I've just ended that. I've said he's watching. He knows. Let him come. Let him go.
Excellent. How are you sorry?
Uncle Wike, are you saying Uncle Dino is not fit to be a politician? He's not fit to be a governor? He's supposed to be in Nollywood? Is that what you are saying? Too much.
I am not a bootlicker because I have refused to work in alliance with your myopic agenda. Because I have refused to corroborate your intellectual stagnancy. You now say that the same person you sponsored some years ago today is no longer qualified to be governor. I am more qualified to be governor than Nyesom Wike. To the glory of God, I have 9 university degrees.
Wait, I want to ask. Maybe they say Dino no graduate from university. So how come he has 9 degrees? Whether a temperature degree or degree na degree.
I have been a member of the House of Representatives. I have been elected twice to the Senate of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. I have been an aide of the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. So I don't understand who is more qualified to be governor between me and Nyesom. But that is not even the case. And I need to educate Wike that Kogi is not Rivers State.
I didn't say Kogi no be Rivers. Do Wike. You need them bar. Aye, this all eta.
We will never serve Oluwa Wike because he believes he's a god. So River people can continue to serve Oluwa Wike, but Kogi people will never serve Oluwa Wike.
Do you know which one be Oluwa Wike again? What is Oluwa Wike? Hey, God!
Dino should do what to be governor of Kogi, and people of Kogi will go and vote.
They are rooting for him.
Who are those rooting? You don't just come and tell me because Dino will attack or anybody who challenges him, Dino will go and abuse him, dramatize, and then now let us compensate him.
Excellency, you are not from Kogi State. So
I don't need to come from excuse.
Go and see people in their thousands came out in Kogi State, the commoners in Kogi State. The real people who are the voters of Kogi State came out and they were clamoring for Dino should be their governor. Wike is a pretentious character, he's a liar, and he has no integrity, no iota of integrity.
Wait, I want to get one thing straight. What exactly is the fight between Wike and PDP members? From Atiku now to Dino. What did they do you? Or is there anything you guys are not telling us?
Wike was calling me when Atiku Abubakar was to announce his running mates. I have records and I printed it out and I'm waiting for him. He called me 19 times in 2 hours. Begging us to convince Atiku Abubakar to make him the vice presidential candidate. So when I see him lying on TV, because of the south of this country, because of southern Nigeria, the Muslims moves to south, You that were lobbying us and begging us, promising us heaven and earth to convince Atiku Abubakar to make you vice presidential candidate. To the extent that he was at the airport. I have a video. He spent hours in the airport waiting for me to call him to say, Atiku, I picked you as a... He was at the airport here, waiting, calling me. Atiku should announce him. It was around 1 or so that I told him, Oga, nobody will give you vice president.
Oh, so now what happened be that? You guys didn't make Wike the vice presidential candidate. True, it go pain. If not myself, I go vex. No. What's on I do not go true. How will you not make Wike the vice presidential candidate for Atiku now? Now I see where the anger is coming from.
It was when he left and then flew back to... So the man who was so desperate to be vice president, because you didn't get it, you now started a southern agenda. I don't believe in such unprincipled, zero integrity character like Nyesom Wike.
You are telling me now that PDP wants to win the election, and what you will do is to give ticket to Dino Melaye, and you say that tomorrow that you will rigged when you have already started rigging yourself. Is this party serious at all? Do they really want to win the election, or they just want to present a candidate? Are we saying that we want to win an election, or we want to have a candidate? Don't just come because, Dino was the one abusing people on behalf of your party. Therefore, that entitles him to fly the flag of the party in Kogi State.
I want Nigerians to know that Wike was my biggest supporter when I ran for governorship in 2019. Wike was my biggest supporter financially and even otherwise. Apart from funding me to the tune of $100 in the last governorship election in 2019, he provided his private jet to drop me in Kogi on the day of the primary. You know, his jet dropped me at Obajana airstrip, understand, from Port Harcourt on the day of the primary. That's to show the level, magnitude, and intensity of his support and belief in me in 2019. So the man who saw competence, who saw capacity, and even invested his money in that project, today in 2023 is saying that I am not qualified. The only explanation to that is psychotic disorderliness. The only explanation to that is mental fatigue. The only explanation to that is that he's having some problem upstairs. And he has forgotten that God is the supreme controller of the universe. God is the one who gives power. God is the one who ordained kings. God is the one who will make governors, not Nyesom Wike. And moreover, today, ask yourself, what is the value of Wike's support? Wike refused to support our beloved Adeleke in Osun. He refused to support PDP in Osun. Yet, Adeleke emerged as a governor of Osun State. He supported Sandy Ono in Cross River, spent money, bought vehicles, did everything. But Sandy lost in Cross River. I only advise for Nyesom Wike, and I'm doing this from a Christian perspective as a child of God.
You don't say he's a child of God.
Because we need to educate people who are not normal. We need to pray for them. We need to counsel them. We need to advise them. And as a counselor in the celestial realm, my advice for Wike is that when you drink, don't talk. When you talk, don't drink. He said, if Kogi people vote, if I win the ticket of PDP, he will not support PDP. There was no time in history that Wike would support PDP in Kogi State. In 2019, when my sister Natasha was running for the Senate in Kogi Central, he supported Yaya Bello's candidates over Natasha, a member of his own political party, because there's a diabolical relationship between Nyesom Wike and Yaya Bello, to the extent that Yaya Bello, the worst governor in the history of this country.
My chest. See how straight bullet jam Yaya Bello straight.
The worst governor in the history of Kogi State, whose performance is F9 parallel. Nyesom Wike gave him an award, celebrated Yaya Bello and gave him an award. So we know they have a diabolical relationship, to the extent that Wike is the mentor of Yaya Bello, and he has educated Yaya Bello that I have given my governorship ticket to my accountant general, because that is the only way your crime can be protected. And that is exactly what I heard Yaya Bello too is trying to do now in Kogi State too, to appoint his accountant general as his gubernatorial mandate. But one thing is that God is above man. I believe, as a child of God, I believe in God.
I like Dino. He entered spiritual realm straight. He remembered God. He remembered the God factor.
I believe in Trinity. I believe in the capacity and enablement of God. And Wike will be alive when I will be governor. I will be in Lugard House by the special grace of God. Wike have only few weeks to live as governor. Maybe he has forgotten that he's going to leave. And the way he's behaving, if he will not start practicing preparations for leaving government house, he will be sleeping in his bed and he will be hearing siren in his brain because he is not preparing to leave office. And I also will advise him, instead of him to concentrate on how he's going to face life outside government, because already he's on his way to prison. In fact, Wike's prison uniform will have embroidery.
We don't be embroidery. You don't be prison embroidery. Aye.
Because of the way he has stolen the resources and patrimony of the Rivers people. And I am sitting down here. Any other interview, if he will not wash his hands out of Kogi State and leave Dino Melaye alone, my primary business is other people's businesses. If I open my can of worms and maggots on Wike.
Uncle Dino, please open the can of worm. That's what we're interested in. We're comrades. I lie. You are in for the best boost.
But I'm waiting for him. His territory that he's trying to practice is my own primary constituency. A character who is not stable like that, who is influenced by alcohol and other things I don't know, should not be taken seriously. If somebody like Yaya Bello and Wike can become governor.
Hey, this one pay me. See, this one no concern Yaya Bello, but straight bullet just go hit him. Aye. And it's good, I like it. This man show us shaggy for Kogi. What's happen? Call himself White Lion. I like Dino. Thank you for serving him hot. I like that.
Then you are saying the intellectually mobile fine boy Dino cannot be governor.
Oh shit, fine boy, baby Dino. Sounds like they hype himself.
Ow! Me and Peter, we are poles apart. Poles apart in everything, every ramification. I'm not his mate. He can only be older than me. I'm not proud of him as a governor. A governor who wears blue on yellow, yellow on green, at times with purple, who does not have a dress sense, who does not know what the time is globally today. I'm a town boy. I know what it is. I know what time it is. And I've got something upstairs. So I'm just warning him, make it stay for in lane. If you do gra, I don't they talk to people, then they do. If you do gra, come my own side, me I go grind them. I go do skit for them. I go sing for them. I go release album for them. On daily basis, I will finish him. So make it just stay where God put them. Kogi no be Rivers.
But Chuchumoku no lie, eh? Dino get bad mouth. He won this fight fair and square. He won hands down. My fellow comrade, I be a lie. Who won? Is it Wike or Dino? Make it no come be say na me come dey determine winner by myself. You know, as I talk now, na me and una be panel of judges as comrades that we are. Aye, Dino is so petty to a fault. Wike too. I'm very sure Wike is somewhere now, preparing to reply Dino again. But guys, no worry. I go wound now with enjoyment. You be my fellow Tatafo lovers, my fellow comrades. As soon as Wike drops the next reply, be rest assured I'll bring it to you guys with the speed of light. What did you sign for again? Premium violence. That's all we are in for. There's no time. Peace is never an option at all. Don't forget to like, comment and share, and please hit the subscribe button. Until then, I'm signing out. Oh yeah, peace out.